All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Kartys Digital Academy's Advanced Digital Marketing course. Today is the 22nd of May, 22nd May 2024. All right, and we are very excited to start a new topic. So I'm going to start by sharing the screen. Please bear with me. Okay. So yesterday we discussed that today we're gonna start with HTML, and HTML is a little bigger topic than other topics. All right. So everybody excited? Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share my whiteboard. As you can see, the whiteboard. All right. We're going to write HTML. Okay. Everybody write down if you have a piece of paper or if you are writing it digitally, whatever. Okay. HTML. Okay. Okay. HTML. Now, if you remember, I told you guys that in text, basically there'll be a combination of words. Okay. So you can just break down. Okay. So HTML can be broken down, right? It's just like HTTPS. Does it resemble HTTPS? Yes or no? Right? HTTP or HTTPS, right? Correct? It resembles. So we have broken this earlier. Okay, this is a transport protocol, secure. Right? What was this? Who can tell me? What is this? Nunti says hypertext. What about others? Okay, Atila says hypertext. Naro, Pushpa. Bit, what is HT? Yeah. Okay, so this no, perfect. Pushpa also saying hypertext, great. So this stands for hypertext. Okay. Similarly, here also HTML stands for hypertext. Okay. So write down hypertext. Mark up language. Right. All right. Okay. Hypertext markup language. What does that mean? Hypertext we already know it's a rich text, right? Correct. Rich text has the properties of putting images, videos, anything which is beyond normal text, correct? Normal characters. Okay. What are the characters? How many characters are there, by the way? Those are alphabets. Characters. How many characters are there, by the way? Who can tell me? On the keyboard, how many characters are there? Okay. There are 256 characters. Okay. That includes your dot, space, full stop, comma, inverted comma, everything. Okay. There are 256 56 characters. Okay. 256. Correct. Now you must have seen this. So this is the normal text. Okay, so normal text does not work with transport protocol, does not work with markup language. Okay, only rich text works. So that's why hypertext. Okay, if it is a normal text, then it will be NT NTML. Okay, normal text markup language, but it doesn't exist. Okay, it doesn't work. Right? Everybody clear so far? Hypertext markup language. Now we'll come to what is markup language.
The markup. Oh, sorry. Okay, never mind.
Sorry, what? What is that?
Very clear. Can you just repeat it again? Are you just going over the hypertext? You haven't touched on the markup language, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We haven't started.
Right.
We are just
Okay.
talking about hypertext. Yeah. All right. So hypertext, everybody understood, right? It's all clear, right? So it's a rich text. Okay, there are two types of text: rich text and normal text, correct? And 256 characters. Remember this, okay? In normal text. In hypertext also you have 256 characters plus you have additional rich media. Okay, fair enough. All right. Now let's come to the interesting part. What is markup language? Okay. Now, what language everybody speaks here? Everybody speaks multiple languages here. Yes, sir. Okay. Hindi, English, your own mother tongue. Yeah. Right. On top of that, you might understand or learn some foreign languages. So, as a human being, as an Indian, I think on an average, Indians speak about four languages. Right. Right. Yes or no? Correct. So, how many languages you guys think computer speaks? A computer speaks or understands. How many languages? And what are the names? If anybody can guess. What come on, let's guess. Nunti. No? All the languages in the world computer can understand. Okay, good job. Nunti says all the world languages computer can understand. Great. Who else believes in that theory? Atila, how many languages do you think computers can speak? Naru, Pushpa. It's okay, but take a guess and it should be a weird guess. Don't worry. Okay. That is when we will. I didn't get the question. Okay, you speak certain language, right, Pushpa? You speak English, Hindi, right? English, Hindi, and your mother tongue. So you on an, I'm assuming that you speak three languages for sure, right? How many languages a computer speaks? A computer, your laptop. How many languages computers can understand? This is your computer, okay? I'm just doing it. How many? Any language. Attila says any language. So fair enough. Great. Attila says any. Pushpa also says all. Great. We have got Pushpa, Attila, and Minky. Everybody is saying any language. All okay. I don't know how many, but I think computer language is different. Right. Correct. Okay. So guys, so computer speaks only one language. Okay, only one. Okay. So yes, Pushpa says yes, one. Computer speaks only one. Okay. What is that language, Pushpa? Any guess? It's not English. Morse code. The Mo no no no. Okay. Morse is a code. Okay. So Morse is a code. It's not a computer language. Yeah. Pushpa says computer language. Good. So what is the name of the computer language? That computer language is called. Let me write it beautifully. Write down everyone. I hope you can understand my handwriting. Yes. It all only speaks binary. Binary language. What is a binary language, by the way? Zeros and one. Okay. This is a binary language, 0 and 1. Computer does not understand any other character apart from this, 0 and 1. Okay. Now you say, how is that possible? Okay. First of all, you said domain name. Domain name is the name of the website. Name of the website is, English alphabets. Correct? Yes or no? We type www.google.com and Google opens. How is that possible? It is possible because in the background, what happens is it gets converted to binary language. Okay. All right. Understood? Clear, everyone? Now we'll do a quick test. Okay. Everybody who I think in Mac also you can do it, but in Mac, Attila, just wait. Don't do it on Mac. Okay. Everybody on your computer. Okay. Press Window and R, or just click on Start and type Run. 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 I think you could do it on your phone also. Wait, I'll show you. Okay. Okay. Done, everyone. Yeah, you can do it on your phone as well. Okay. You can just go to Google and type ping test. Yes, you can do it on iPhone as well. You can do it on Mac as well. You can do it on iPhone as well. Okay. Everybody, run. हो गया? Pushpa, Naro, are you guys able to do it? Okay, so when you open run command, type CMD. CMD. Okay, CMD. Okay, and enter. You'll get a black box. Correct? Yes or no? In the run box, you have to type CMD and enter. You'll get a black box. No, not Attila. People who are doing it on Windows. Okay. Guys, Naro Pushpa, you guys are on Windows. Okay. So unfortunately, I'm not on Windows, so I'll not be able to share the screen and show it to you guys. But I think I'll be able to show the terminal. Okay. Let me just. I think. 1 second. Pushpa, Naro, any update? So should I switch from phone? Pushpa and Naro, you guys have laptop, right? You guys have computers, right? Yes or no? Those who do not have a computer, I'm asking them to do it on phone. Okay, so on the computer, please go ahead and search for run. Okay, how to search for run? There on the keyboard, there is a Windows button and there's a R button. The shortcut is Windows R. When you press Windows and then press R together, a small box will come up which says run. Inside that box, type CMD, Charlie, Michael, and D for Delhi. Yep. So did you find the black box? Did you get the black box when you type CMD? Yeah. Okay. Now Pushpa, I'm saying, sorry. Atila, you can also do it on Mac. Okay, I'll show you how to do it. Go to Finder, click on Finder. Okay, once you click on Finder, you'll find applications. Go to applications on the left side. Okay, now under application, on the when you go to application, you'll see something called utilities. Yeah, you'll have all the application. One of the application is called utilities. It's like a folder, right? Click on it. Done. Okay, so under utilities, there's something called terminal. Terminal. T for Tango. Terminal. Yeah, double click on it. See here. Thing. Now, one second. So Pushpa and Naro, what you can type in the black box, okay? Type the word P for Papa, I for India, N P-I-N-G, ping, space www.google.com and enter. This is the command, okay? P-I-N-G space www.google.com, okay? And see what happens. See, I've written the same thing in the um, terminal, okay? Can you see? I don't know whether I can share this or not. Let me see. Are utilities and services? No, 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 no. They're different. So once you go to Finder, okay, go to applications. Yeah, open terminal. Did you get the black box? Yes. Open. Great. Yes. Okay. Now type ping ping the command that I showed you ping space www.google.com. Everyone type and hit enter. Can you see what's happening? See here, ping www.google.com. In bracket, there is a some numbers, right? Jumbled up numbers, right? So basically, it's saying that this is the name of the thing. It's converting it. Okay, everybody done. So it started pinging, right? Ping. Basically, what it's doing, this command, what it does it from your computer, you're sending a signal to Google server. Okay, from your computer, you're sending a signal to Google server, and from there, it's responding. Okay, if there is in between in the conversation, you're basically your computer is saying hello Google, and the Google is saying hi. Okay, in between, if you're sending hello Google and the Google does not respond, okay, so it's there's some problem in the net. Okay, yeah, everybody saw that. Yes, it's not stopping. That's fine because it's continually they're saying hi to each other continuously. That's fine. So scroll up, Atila. Scroll up. You'll see the first command where you type right. You'll see google.com, and then in bracket there is a number 142.250.70.68. You can see that. Yeah. Everybody, Pushpa, Naro, when you type ping.www.google.com and enter, automatically it shows the uh, google.com, and then it shows the IP address. It's called an IP address. It's a number, right? 142.250.70, something like that, right? Yes or no, Pushpa? Naro? Pushpa says yes, great. Naro, yes. So that number is basically Google. That is Google. Okay, that is the language that computer understands. So Attila, you can close that. There's a X, red X. You can close it and terminate. Okay, it will stop. Okay. All right. Now everybody saw the live. How so basically www.google.com is made for us because we understand only certain languages, right? We don't understand. We don't speak or understand binary language, right? So what happens is google.com is for us is easy. That's why all the domains that you buy from the domain registrars, okay. So all that domain. So let's say this is the server, okay. So all the domains that you're buying in the world, people are buying domains. Google saves it or domain registrars. They save it in a database here in the format of 0 1 0 1 0 1 like that. Okay, so and so forth. Clear, everyone? Everybody clear? Who's right? Who's doing? Everybody clear? Yes or no? Okay. All right. Now, so you will say, but the IP address of Google was 142.250 something something, right? It was not 0 and 1. So basically, it will get further, broken into zeros and ones. Okay. So computer does this calculation. Okay. Basically, we can call it translation. So basically, if you want to watch a Korean movie, you don't speak Korean or you don't understand Korean. How do you watch Korean movies? Translation. You put subtitles. Correct. Yes or no? Everyone. If there were no subtitles, it would be a little difficult, right? If you don't speak the language, any language, right? Any movie, right? So what the computer also does translation. So all the normal layman language, the human language, are converted into binary. Okay, fair enough, clear. Language. Okay, zeros and one. So let's say if you have to, if just so what Morse code, what Attila was saying, that is a code that has been developed by Morse. Okay, so that's a completely different. It's based on binary, but it's different. It's like a song written in English, but we are talking about English language itself. Okay, clear? Is that clear? So let's say A will be represented by example. Okay, A will be represented by 0. Okay, and B will be represented by 0 1. C will be 0 2, not 0 2, 0 0 1. Okay, because there is no 2. It does not understand 2. Okay, it will be 0 0 0 1. Get my point? So and so forth. Okay, so let's say your name is I don't know, ABC. Okay, so your name is ABC. In computer language, it will be like this. This will be your name. Understood? Computer will see this and say, oh, okay, this is ABC. Right? Fair enough. Clear, everyone. So a binary is clear, yes or no? Okay. I want a yes from Pushpa and Naro as well. So HT part is clear, hypertext is clear, binary is clear. Okay, now let's come to markup language. So markup language is also based one of the languages which is used to make websites. Okay, correct. See, we humans also have different languages, right? When we talk to our friends or friends or colleagues, we use certain other language. We use English in India, right? When you speak to your parents, you might be speaking some other language. Okay. When you're with your friends and you want to not tell everything to every friend, you want to add in some words or some sentences in your own language, mother tongue, right? So that everybody does not understand that. Correct? It happens. Yes or no? Have you done that? Yeah. So while talking, when when you want to say something which you don't want to say to everyone, then you start speaking in your mother tongue, right? Similarly, computer also does that. So for every different purpose, there is a different language. Okay, this markup language is to make websites. Okay, computer will start speaking markup language when it's making the website. Okay, there's another language called Python. There's another language called Java. There's C++. There's C. Okay, there are more than 200 languages. I mean 2,000 languages, not 200. Okay, all right. Okay. Now HTML coding. So HTML is used by coders, developers. Okay, people who do development, coding. Okay, because they understand this language. Developers, devs. Okay. Now, if earlier before the launch of WP is WordPress. Okay, not WordPad. Okay. So before the launch of WP, people you had to use this. There was no other option. Okay. Either you learn this language or you don't develop website. So when I was growing up, so I had to learn all these computer languages, right? Why? Because I wanted to develop, right? So I learned all this when I was younger, right? But later on, WP came. What WP does is the same thing like a subtitle. Okay. Whatever HTML code is, it translates into human language, ABC. Okay. And then the code itself is made into blocks. Okay. There are different blocks, like a boxes. Okay, like a Lego game. Okay. You guys heard of or played Lego game? Yeah. Kids they connect blocks, right? Similarly, WP what it has done, each and every code snippet, we call it code snippet. Okay. Code snippet. Okay, if you want, you can write down. Okay, because when you will be joining a big organization, the front end developer and back end developer will give you code snippets. Okay, that code snippet is basically now in WP. That code snippet is packed into a box. Okay, and then made it into a block. Okay, so whenever you drag and drop this block anywhere, okay, that code snippet starts working. Okay, so you don't have to write the code. The code has already been written and made into different boxes. Easy or not, right? Easy or not? Hmm? Yes or no, everyone? Which one is easier to learn, HTML or WP for a non-technical person? Pushpa says WP. Okay, everybody agrees with Pushpa? Yeah. So to learn WP, it's very easy. It max to max it will take a month's time. Okay, 1 month enough. You will be making websites one in 1 month. Okay, obviously there are some certain restrictions, but those restrictions are very normal, very minimal. Okay, not normal, minimal, very less. Okay, you will not need that much of code. Okay, now professionally, if you want to, let's say if you want to join NASA and if you want to join Amazon. Okay, if you want to join Google as a developer, at that time only this knowledge is not going to be enough, because they use not only this is the beginner language. Okay, HTML. You also have to have Python. Okay, Java, JavaScript. Okay, Tailwind, CSS. People use Tailwind, CSS nowadays a lot. Okay, Tailwind, CSS. So basically there's a stack. It's called stack. Okay, technology stack. So in the technology stack you have to learn all the technologies. Okay, then only you will be a pro developer. So obviously this learning takes a lot of time. Okay, and a lot of time and dedication, right? So the best way is to start with WP, develop your skills, and then get job. Once you start earning, then throughout your life you can start learning if you want. If you're really interested in becoming a full stack developer, that's called full stack developer. Okay, it will take about 2 3 years or maybe 5 years to learn everything. Okay. Now, how much is the salary for full stack developer? Any idea? In India, starting salary of full stack developer is 15 lakhs to 35 lakhs. Okay. Starting salary, huh? 15 lakhs to 35 lakhs. Starting. Do they ask you which college you studied? No. What is your education? No. They'll not ask you anything. They'll just ask you which stack you know. Do you know this? Do you know this? Do you know this? If the answer is yes, 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 you got the job. Okay. Front end developers, I already told you, right? Back end developer, I already told you. This is the full stack developer. Okay. Okay. Now, WordPress developers, how much they are earning? WordPress authors, like you guys. Okay. Say anywhere between 5 lakhs all the way to 15 lakhs. Okay. For a fresher. That's also not bad, right? Because considering the fact that you only spend 1 month to learn WordPress. Yes or no? Yes or no? Guys. So from now onwards, okay, now this is in India, okay. The moment you go abroad, the numbers change, okay, by the way. There's a huge requirement abroad for no code solution. No, write down, guys. No code solution. If anybody wants to go abroad, wants to start a career, this is the way to go. If you are interested in web development, okay, or app development or web apps, no code solution. Okay, we'll touch upon it later on when we do um, more detailed web development in the environment. Okay, fair enough. No code solution. Everybody clear? The world is moving to no code solution. Why? Because now with no code solution, you have AI also, right? Just imagine you have WordPress knowledge, plus you know how to use AI. Okay. Plus you also have a little bit of knowledge of no code solution. Okay. Plus you also know digital marketing, okay, or digital technologies. Don't you think you'll be one of the top 1% of the crowd, right? Yes or no? So when you apply for a job, it's chances that you will end up getting a job because whatever is needed right now in 2024 and 25, you already have the knowledge, right? So this is the way to go. Am I clear, everyone? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna. Okay. So HTML. Just to rephrase, HTML is a markup language. What type of markup language? Hypertext markup language. Okay. It is used to make websites. Okay. Simple. Okay. Now with HTML websites, you can do a lot of custom coding. Write down custom coding. With WordPress, you have pre-made templates. That's difference. Pre-made templates. Pre-made templates. Okay. Basically, I'll give you a very simple example. Okay. HTML coding, if you do, it's just like you making roti. You guys ever had the chance to make roti? Okay. So when you make roti, you have to make a dough, right? First, okay. Yeah, you need to how to you need to knead a dough, and then you need to flatten it. You need to cook, cook it on fire or whatever, right? Pre-made template means go to some superstore and then get frozen roti. Understood? That's the difference between HTML and WordPress. Is that example clear? Everyone, Naro. So now, obviously, those who know this, they're little more higher valued, right? Correct. And those who know this, they're less valued, but still valuable. Still, you know, in terms of jobs, they're still in demand. Correct. Because now, along with frozen roti, you know also how to make curry also, because that is the AI, right? Okay. Plus, you know digital technologies. Okay. So all these things matters, right? So, okay, clear? Great. So your homework is going to be to do a thorough research on HTML. When it started, who started it, who made it, what are the limitations of HTML, everything. Okay, in the proper format. Okay, now yesterday we were talking about Chat GPT. Okay, so Chat GPT, you write down all your answer in Chat GPT. I mean, you write down your answer in your notepad or wordpad or anything. Put it on Chat GPT. Okay, Chat GPT will summarize it. After summarizing, there's something called Claude AI. Okay, Claude AI. Claude AI. I'll show you this. I don't know how, why. Okay, so basically, there's another AI called Microsoft Copilot. Okay, so it's okay. So I'll repeat the cloud part. Okay, so whatever homework that you do, all right, you put it on Chat GPT, ask it to summarize it. Okay, after that, you copy that and put it on Claude. I don't know how to say it. Is it Claude? Claude, Claudia, Claude, right? Claude. Okay, all right. So Claude AI, and then um, the model that Claude AI uses is much better than ChatGPT 3.5. All right. So I've been using some technical. I've been reading some technical papers, and I found out that this is much better. Okay. So you copy that, put it on Claude AI, and then ask it to rewrite it or summarize it. What will happen is it will rewrite it in a simple way. Okay, humanized way. All right, and then that becomes better. Okay, fair enough. And then there's another AI which is very good is Microsoft Copilot. Microsoft Copilot. Please write down if you have to write down. Microsoft Copilot. Everybody can see my screen, right? Great. So Microsoft Copilot is something that you guys should definitely give it a try. Okay, use a free version. Okay, one user per month is free. Okay, I want you to chat with text, voice, image capabilities, summarization of documents and web pages, image creation in Designer, formerly Bing Creator, web grounding. Okay, what is web grounding? We'll tell you. Okay, use of plugins and Copilot GPTs. So this is called API calls. For work, when enabled, commercial data protection is included for eligible Microsoft Entra ID users at no additional cost. Okay, so we will not be using this. You guys will be needing all this summarization of documents and all that. Okay, fair enough. You can actually put your PDF, any PDF that you want to, like. Let's say you are trying to read a PDF, but it's like 10 pages. Okay, and more than 10,000 lines. Obviously, it takes a long time taking process, right? So all you have to do is put it here and then ask it to summarize it and make a FAQ. It will write down everything. Okay, so it will help you with your research. All right, clear? Everyone, is it clear? Is it interesting, by the way? You think it's important, helpful? Okay. All right, so I've given you the link. Please try it. Okay, download it on your computer and then, use it and let me know. Okay, fair enough. So you haven't understood your homework. This is going to be your homework. Okay. Now let's move on to the next topic. cPanel and hosting we have already discussed, I think, right? Hosting is basically whenever you want cPanel, you have to buy hosting plan. Okay, depending on which hosting plan you will your business needs, you can fill that. Okay, okay. Let's now understand domain name server. Everybody clear with HTML? Type in a yes, so that I can move on to the next topic. Okay, great. Okay, so let me now talk about DNS. Again, domain name server. Okay, DNS stands for domain name server. Domain name server. Okay, what is domain? First, huh? What is domain? Name of the, correct, name of the website. Okay, let's say you are a website. What is your name? What is your name? No, as a human being, what's your name? Mungte, right? Just imagine if you are a website, then what will be your name? It will be called domain name. Okay, it will not be called no name. Okay, then you will say Numti Senla is my domain name if you are a website. Clear? Name of a website. Easy to understand. Okay, this is the name of the website, and this is name, and this is server. DNS, domain name server. Right? What does it mean? What does it mean? I'll tell you. Have you guys ever used a phone book? Purana Zabana, we used to have a phone book, a diary. Our parents and even I had, my mom and dad also had diary, right? Have you guys ever had a phone book where you wrote down all the friends' phone numbers and all that? A diary, a phone book. Diary, so we can write down anything. Phone book is a better example. Okay, phone book. You had phone book? Yes or no? No, never used. You don't know what is a phone book, right? New generation guys will not know. Old generation will definitely know. Okay. All right. Phone book is a very crazy item. Was a very crazy item because that was a small, cute little book wherein they had a name. They had printed name and phone number. In those days, we used to write down the name and phone number because there was no mobile, right? Correct. Everybody had landline, right? So if you want to, you can't remember all the names. So you can just write down, and then everybody will call each other on the landline. Okay, not like nowadays. Okay. Right. So it was very phone book was something which is very important at that time. Right. Similarly, so in phone book, what you keep? You keep a name, right? You keep the mobile telephone number, correct? And you also sometimes used to write multiple telephone numbers. Some people have multiple office also and own also. Yes or no? Home also, office also. Correct. Everybody type, keep on typing yes, yes, yes if you think it's yes. Okay. And then after that, sometimes you will also get if the phone book is full, you'll also buy another phone book. Okay. And try to replicate the information which is the most important information. Yes or no? It happens. It used to happen. Yes. Atila, have you used phone book ever? Okay, you have. Okay, great. So basically, when the phone book fills, you'll buy another phone book. Whichever from here is the information that you need, you'll copy that and put it in the new one. Whichever is not needed, you'll discard it. Yeah, correct. Okay. So similarly, DNS server. Okay. Now let's make DNS server. Okay. So basic. Sometimes write addresses too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Correct. Correct. Yes. Sometimes write addresses too. Yeah. Okay. So now imagine this is DNS server. Okay, this is a server. This is one. You guys have seen Meta servers and Facebook server. Sorry, Facebook and Meta same. Google server, right? In the day one, I asked you guys to Google it, right? You saw the server, right? How big servers they have? Yes or no? This is how it closely resembles. Some. Yeah. It looks like that. Okay. So now this is a giant, nothing but a phone book only. Okay. This is nothing but a phone book. Okay, where you store every phone number. Okay, in this case, you store all the domain names. Okay, domain names. Now, you remember I told you about binary. So, are they saving it as www.atila.com, www.naro.com, www.pushpa.com? No, they are saving it as a number, right? 192.168.2.3, right? Okay, these are only four. Okay, always remember. I will get this. Okay, we'll cover that later. Okay, you'll always find it in a four-digit format, four category format. Okay, so 142.68.7.3. Okay, so like that it stores. It doesn't store the alphabet because computer doesn't understand the alphabet. Everybody clear so far? Please type in a yes. So domain name server is basically a giant phone book which is maintained by Google and the likes of Google, Facebook, and all that, wherein they save domain names. Okay, so Google also has, Facebook also has, all the domain registrars also have. Where you buy domain from, they also have a server like that. Okay, now your phone book, if somebody else gets it, they will find all your friends' name and numbers. Yes or no? So it was kind of a secret thing that you have to keep it very carefully. Yes or no? In those days. Yeah, Pushpa, Naru, Atila. If you just imagine you have a small book where you have written all the phone numbers. Okay. You want to keep it safe, right? Okay. Especially when you're running a business. In those days, when people were running businesses, they used to write down all the customers' phone number. Okay. So obviously that customer's phone number, you want to keep it safe, right? Because anybody can get, if anybody gets it, they will know who your customer is. Okay. Yes or no? So security was needed. Similarly, here also they add a lot of security. Okay. Okay. SSL. Now it's making sense. Whatever terms we have discussed earlier. Now is it making sense? Is it simple to understand? Yes or no, guys? Okay. So domain name server is basically a giant phone book. Okay, where it saves all the domain names. Domain names are names of websites. How does it save it? It saves in the binary format. It saves in the IP format. Okay, that is called an IP address. Okay, the domain name is also known as IP address. Okay, Now, in the beginning, if I would have said domain is IP address and 192 and all that, you guys would have got confused, right? Yes or no? Okay, so nothing but domain is nothing but an IP service, IP address, sorry. Okay, IP, I stands for internet, P stands for protocol. Write down IP address. Okay, so what is IP address? Is 192.168.1.4. Example. Okay, this is not real, but example. Okay, all right. Somebody say some people say, okay, you know what? Uh, IP address. I want to change my IP address. Is it possible? What do you guys think? I want to change this number. I don't like this number. According to numerology, I don't like it. So I want to change it. Is it possible? No. Attila says no. Correct. Okay, because this IP address, this particular number has been assigned to your domain already. Right? So you have no authority over it. Okay, this happens in the background. Okay. Okay. There are two types of IP addresses, static and dynamic. Okay. So these type of IP addresses are static. The dynamic IP addresses are your Wi-Fi routers. Okay, your 5G SIM. Okay, all these keep on producing dynamic IP addresses. Okay, it keeps on producing dynamic IP addresses every day. So your IP address, dynamic IP address every day changes. Okay, why it changes, when it changes, you guys don't have to worry about it right now. All right, but just a good to know information, static and dynamic. Okay, I really love all this, so I can go on, talk about all these things. It becomes very complicated. So keep it simple, guys. Okay, phone book DNS. What is it? It's a giant phone book. Okay, fancy way of saying phone book. Okay, nothing else. Okay, phone book needs security. Why? Nobody should access it. Okay. How does it save? It saves in the format of IP addresses. Okay, this one. Clear? Everybody clear? Simple to understand. So I think there was an article by Cloudflare for DNS. DNS Cloudflare. Ah, yeah, this one. Okay. So this they have explained it very well. Okay, I'm going to share it with you to help you do your homework. So this is going to be homework to explain about DNS, everything end to end. Like, excuse me. Wow, I'm shouting too much or what? Sorry, guys. All right. So this is the so this website has actually explained it very simple in a simple way, and I really like their explanation. So that's why I'm sharing with you guys, so you can do your homework. All right. So DNS and HTML. These are big topics. Okay, one topic, one page. All right. I want a proper explanation. Your understanding. If you can put a diagram, that's even better. And if you can, bifurcate into important parts, that's even better. And then at the end, you put a citation, references. At the end, you put your name and date when you have done this document, and save it in the naming convention. Okay, and submit. Clear, everyone? So now you guys know DNS also. So every day you guys are becoming pro. Congratulations. Yes or no? So every day you're learning something new or not? Okay, this is just the beginning, guys. It's gonna be damn interesting. Okay, and you guys will love it for sure. Okay, because you will see what the other world looks like. Okay, we are entering the other world. All right, cool. Any doubts, any question, please, this is the right time to go ahead and ask questions. Please ask questions. Any questions? Anyone? Pushpa, any question? Atila, any question? Naro, any question? No, no, no. Okay, no. Atila, okay, no. All right. So let's see how many more are there. Hmm. Shall we? If you guys allow me, okay, today, then I can cover up another couple of topics if that's okay with you guys. Or else we can do it tomorrow. Which was no. Atila? Okay, great. Okay, wonderful. All right. Too much of the information download. Okay, fair enough. So in that case, we'll wrap it up today. Okay. So tomorrow, what we'll do is MX record, user accounts, email solicitation, SSL, survey, forms, SHA encryption. You have already cleared already. FTRFA scripting. Okay. 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 Tomorrow we'll cover all this. Okay. Clear. All the bold ones we'll cover tomorrow. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you so much again for joining in, and happy learning. If you have any doubts, any questions, please feel free to ask. And then Naro, we will get on a call after this. Okay. If you have any issues, we will solve that. And yeah, thank you so much. And please finish your homework today and send it to me. All right. Thank you. Take care. Have a good day.